So the bees have calmed down quite a bit. I took all the frames and cleaned them up, took all the burr comb off of them, added it to our comb. I cleaned up the frames the best I could and I put them back in the super. I took the frames that we had taken, or we had put in when we spun the honey, the replacement frames, I took all those out. And I also took out the last and final flow frame, which did have just a little bit of honey in it and it spilled. So I've set them back up in the container out there so that they can extract any of the honey that they desire, which they'll take all of it, and put it right back into the super. I didn't go into the other boxes. I didn't disturb them too much. I just disturbed the super. There was one wire frame with just a little bit of comb on it, but I took it out because I do like those full frames, and not knowing when our next flow will be, I'll give them plenty of room to make more honey. And putting the frames back in that we extracted, they had a lot of wax already back on, or still on them, so they'll have a easier start to store honey. All of the cappings that we took off of those frames before we spun it have ended up over here in this one little container. That's all the wax that was loose from this process. Looks like it's going to make a nice chunky block of beeswax. So as you can see, everything we do with the bees goes to good use. And they were flying around this morning.